We got a good one for you today. Oh, family.
What it do?
What's happening? All right, today's topic is who really ends up winning in the end? The thug or the company man? Let's get into it.
The corporate man.
Corporate man. What's the corporate man?
Guy that works 9 to 5, guy that has to be responsible, goes to work every day, Monday to Friday,
9 to
has
5.
a set schedule, what a good chunk of Americans do. But
Everybody?
I've been hearing a lot of ladies say that, especially in the urban world or urban communities, I'm hearing a lot of ladies say that they don't want a 9 to 5, that's undesirable. They're not able to, catch a flight with them when they want to go somewhere. They just want to be able to call him up on a Tuesday morning out the whim and then expect him to be able to, fly to Turks and Caicos.
Company man got to see what those vacation days are talking about.
Yeah,
he got to
he's
check
like,
what
hey,
those
honey,
credit
I
card
gotta,
bills. He got to
I
run
gotta
some
check
numbers.
this PTO hours real quick,
gotta
honey. I'm not
check
sure if I can go on this
His savings account,
on this
make
trip.
sure he
Facts.
can pay this off over a good amount of time, right?
Facts.
So there's a company man, and then there's a thug. Is thug? Are we being general by saying thug or the thug? What's a thug?
I've heard
What's
chicks,
thug?
I've heard women classified in different ways. I've heard like thug, hoodish guys, guys from the hood.
Trap?
I don't really hear trap as being a description. It's more of like hood guys. I think that's a good way to put
Hood.
it. Hood dudes.
Street.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Street.
Guys from the
They want
street.
someone in the streets.
Yeah, and emphasis on the
The
streets.
streets with a K, huh? You gotta say it's
The
streets.
streets.
They want someone in the streets. So we got the company man and we got the thug, okay? And
Up in these streets.
the video today
the
is who
streets.
ends up winning. Who ends up getting the choice from the ladies? Who is living their best life? Is it the thug or the company man?
So who wins long term?
Long term. So let's get into it.
Well, I would say initially,
Yeah.
I'll definitely say like the thug or the hood dudes, the hoodish dudes, they definitely win initially, like starting out from maybe high school, from like 18 up until honestly maybe right at 30. Maybe
Okay,
30.
so we're establishing the brackets now for the criterias for the hood, the age ranges. So there's two phases, right? So we're going to judge from 18 to 30 and then 30 plus. Right? Those are the two criteria with the buckets we have.
Yeah, exactly. So 18 to 30 and then 30 plus. So to me, I think that's the phase where your hood guys typically.
Okay, so let's step back.
definitely
18 to
get the
30.
W.
18 to 30. Hood guys get the W.
Right.
Why? What do women looking for? Why are 18 to 30 street dudes is getting the draws?
Because during that phase, for most women, that's when they're more concerned about the physical attributes of a man, his swag, the way he dresses, the way he talks. He talks with that little southern twang, he does a little thing, he walks with a little dip.
Thing. He got drip.
Exactly, he has the drip.
Fresh.
He's fresh to death, he got the hell
Energy.
Got the Hellcat in the driveway.
He got money
the-
too. He got money to spend.
Yeah, all that, all the above.
He's showing and going.
He's showing, he's spending.
He got it.
And spending fast. So it mostly starts with swag. That's usually what you hear most women say is they want a guy that got some swag, that knows how to dress.
And so
someone that's tatted up, what I'm saying?
company man, 18 to 30, 22, he gets his job. Can't he afford? He getting his money together. Can't he be nice and fresh and do what the hood dude's doing?
Not necessarily. It doesn't really work that way. Not saying some can't dabble in both a little bit, but it's usually you're one or the other because when
You
you're...
can't compete, are you saying?
No. It's either you're one or the other. It's either you're like a hood dude or like you're a corporate dude. Like
So
they're
I'm
different
saying the
things that
corporate
come.
dude can't compete. So the hood dude's spending the guap, but what's the corporate dude? He can't compete with that.
Not during that unless you're
1830?
like unless you're like a guy that's can kind of dabble into both worlds, which some guys are able to do that. Some guys are able to pull off, the corporate what I consider the corporate thug that's able to do a little bit of both things, a little bit to some
So that's
extent.
ideal. Corporate thugs ideal.
That's what most women would want ideally.
But we're making a clear
AKA
decision here.
Ghost from Power.
Ghost from Power.
That'll be a great example of like the corporate thug.
So if you hear it first, if you're not Ghost from Power, pick a side. If you can't drop bodies in a suit and run 5K and then read your kid bedtime stories, yeah, pick a side.
Yeah, but if we're talking about women from 18 to 30, the flashy stuff that, you know, chicks that, you know, they get their attention during that phase because that's usually all they care about. You know, they care about the shiny little object, you know, in the room. So that's what they want to play with. And that's why thugs usually are the ones that get the draws early on. I remember when I was a freshman in college at the dorms, I remember thinking to myself, like, damn, all these chicks are getting picked up by some dude that don't even go to school here. He's riding up in some, you know, 93, 94 Impala, you know, whisking off.
Loud.
Whisking
Smelling
off
straight
my
loud.
little freshman chicks. I'm like, dude,
she
that's supposed to
gone.
be our chicks. He's like, nah, bro. Nah, yeah,
That ain't you yet.
yeah, exactly. It's not your turn yet. So I had to learn real early how the game was, and I didn't understand during that time what was going on. I mean, it makes sense to me now, but
And we're
during
not
that
saying that you're completely out the game. You just got to know the hierarchy. Like, your thug gonna win it first. You know, you just know you can get the second round picks. You know, you get yours where you can. But yeah, the thugs got it for that period of time.
for that period of time because they got
So
all the
what
swag.
can you do though? Like, you know, we're not just gonna say you're not gonna get no females from the company man's not gonna get nothing from 18 to 30. What should he be doing in understanding that lane from 18 to 30?
They want you to have everything. They want you to have the physical build, the swag.
But he can't
the
do
drip.
that. So like what should he focus on? He can't do it all, right? He just got his first job. He's building himself. He's just got positioned. He just graduated, got his 4-year degree. He's making his 60 to 75, 80K out of school. Like he can't compete. He can't have it all like today.
You can't have it all.
So what should he be doing?
The only thing you can do is just, you know, improve yourself to your best capabilities. You know what I'm saying? You can
Position
always,
yourself.
You can always dress better, no matter what kind of level you're at. You can always dress better. You can always, you know, put on a nice cologne. You can always put on a nice watch. You could definitely upgrade your shoe game. You know, you could upgrade the shirts you wear, the pants you wear, how it's tailored to you. You know, there's different things you can do at any level to upgrade the way you look and you present yourself to women. I'm not saying everyone has to be a thug. Yes, we are acknowledging, especially in the black community, if you are like a thuggish or a hood guy during that time frame, you are going to get more W's.
Yeah.
But not saying anybody else that's not that, it's not going to, you know, have success. You're going to have success. It might not come at the same level as the hood or the thug dudes, but you're going to get yours as long as you know how to carry yourself and, you know what I'm saying, you're comfortable in your own skin. You have your own unique style. So I think that's kind of what you need to do in that stage. If you're
Bet.
not,
I got you. So 18
one
to
of those.
30, hey, hood dudes, run it up, get yours. Company guys, stay in your lane, position yourself, grow incrementally as your income increases, increase your drip, increase your swag, do what you got to do. Just understand you're not top priority, but you're building on it. Bet.